Listen, there's a lot of these games. I'm just one guy. So instead of reviewing, I'm gonna tier list every mainline like like remake, I guess, because that's what was on here. Pokemon game. Mm-hmm. That's my content now. Tier maker, tier listing. Alpha Sapphire. Look, listen. I know it's just Gen 3 remakes, but this is like, and to me, this is the best of the 3DS Pokemon games. I think this is it up here. Yeah, yeah. Top tier, I think. Next to it, be like, yeah, Black to White 2. A lot of these are the same game with a different cover, basically, and a different legendary, so they'll probably end up side by side. But Black 2, peak of the DS titles. Just that good. Just that good. Top of the A list, Black and White. I know at the time, controversial. I know. But come on. They were really good. Blue? Blue on the Game Boy? Starting it all? Yeah. Because for today's day and age, I mean, it's a little slow. But like, that's not, it's not their fault. But gauging it now, I mean, come on. Silver. Oh, I liked silver. I can't put it up here. Can I? What did silver bring to the table? Silver was just really fun. Mm, yeah, yeah. Mm, diamond, diamond. Do you know what holds it back? Awesome overall. You know what holds it back? Everything just is so slow. Yeah, everything's so slow. It's like middle of the road here. Good, nothing wrong with it in terms of like execution, but it is awfully slow. Those videos of like Chansey and the HP bar just tanking. Oh my god. Emerald, right up here. Sticking the brains and the bronze together. Ruby and Sapphire of the time, great, but Emerald. That's all. That's putting it all together. S tier. A lot of Pokemon games knock it out the park. Fire Red. Um, it's better than original Blue. It's not as good as Black. It's just not. I mean, I know it's a classic, but like, I'd replay Black before I'd replay Fire Red. You know what? All those Gen 1 remakes probably make this harder to care about Gen 1 stuff. To me. Just to me. Just, just my opinion. Humble reviewer opinion. Gold. Uh, gold. Gen 2 didn't bring too much to the table. It just refined what Gen 1 did and tossed in a couple new Pokemon. Not a lot, only like 70 something from what I remember. Gold. Gold's like better than blue, not as good as fire red. Yeah. Yeah. I'm good with that. Heart gold. Heart gold is better than emerald, better than crystal, better than black 2, better than alpha sapphire. Heart gold and soul silver, man, they just did everything right. 16 gyms, everything runs nicer, not slow, HP bars, a lot of things to play, tons of Pokemon. Yeah, that's good. Leaf green. Leaf green and fire red are same game, more or less, just interchangeable. Let's go series. Man, for Switch, I know that everybody was like, you can see the Pokemon walking around and stuff, but like think about it. There's so much they could have done for the big Pokemon games. See, I know, but just for what it could have been a lot more fun. And they remade Gen 1 to death, basically, just to death. So by that time, it's kind of like Gen 1 again. Cute games, though. They're not like D. They're not like, this is awful, but they're like, this is fine. Just fine. Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon. In terms of like all the mainline games, Sun and Moon did not have me. Ultra Beasts were cool, but come on. It just didn't. Like, you look back at Sun and Moon, and you'll, you know, it could have been better. It really could have been better. I know they had some fun, but like, I would not replay Sun and Moon anytime soon. Omega Ruby, Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire next to each other. The pinnacle of 3DS games. So good. So good. Pearl is like here. Diamond and Pearl, they were fun, right? But the only reason Diamond and Pearl are like a B is because like my man Platinum stepped it all up, right? Platinum's the top of like the A board, I think. Top of the A board. Because not S. Like, I love Platinum. That was my first ever Pokemon game I owned. So that's a little bias on my part. It was great. It's not like stepping it up into another world, because everything's still slow. Fire, no, just red. Red, red and blue started it all. They're down here. They're in like an A. They're a good start, but they're not like that next point. Sapphire and Ruby. Gen 3 is so easy to replay. Gen 3, they could have stopped there. Everybody like finds Gen 3 iconic. I mean, the starters, the Pokemon. IGN says too much water. It's so good. So good. Uh, you know? Yeah, I think so. These are up here, man. Sapphire. I mean, not Sapphire. Freaking Heart Gold, Soul Silver was like that echelon, like so good, just amazing. Next to Moon, we put Sun. Okay, that moves me to my next thing though. Yeah, I changed my mind. Sun and Moon are more like a C because you know it's worse. Actually, no, Sun and Moon are D. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are a C. It barely, like, people will tell me there's enough to make it a big difference, but man, like, what? They should have just put everything into Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It's not like Black 2, White 2, which is a sequel. This is almost effectively the same game. I felt, oh, I felt ripped off. It was like one of those only ones where I feel ripped off. This goes next to Black 2. Black 2, White 2 is great. Yes, yes. Freaking Black and White, those higher up A tiers. Oh, X. X was the first. X and Y were the first bit into 3DS Pokemon, and they did fine. They're like a Diamond and Pearl kind of fine, you know. So just to get that out of the way, X and Y, you know. Yellow is so unique. Oh, Yellow's so cool. Yellow's a lot of fun. I think yellow. Now yellow's under fire red and leaf green, but yellow's over. Yeah, yellow's over gold and silver. Yellow's really good. Running around with Pikachu.
No one liked Sword and Shield that much.